Hey y'all, peace. It's Toa. I'm just gonna do some quick tarot real quick and some encouragement to those of us that have been having a hard time. This year has been difficult for some, okay, more difficult than others. The dark night of the soul hits us all at different times. I'm looking real regular right now, and even if I was all Barbie dolled up, I don't think I'd want to record this message because it's not about me. This is truly just connecting with my family and my community, and I don't even want to call it tribe anymore. I want to call it my community, all right? If you're here and you're thinking self-harm, this has been coming up, so I felt the need as a high priestess, as an ordained minister, to address this and to let you know that you are loved. I love you so much. I want you to take your hands right now and just wrap them around yourselves and just squeeze the tops of your shoulders and just squeeze it for about 3 to 5 seconds, maybe 7. Just squeeze your shoulders, okay? Rub from the shoulder all the way down to your elbow. Just kind of rub yourself from the top of your shoulder down to your elbow. Okay. And I'm asking you to do this because you're stimulating your vagus nerve. Okay? It's not just a subliminal thing. I'm not just being cute. I'm not just trying to get you to hug yourself. If you can do it longer than 3, 5, 7 seconds, do it for 2 minutes. Do it for 5 minutes. Do it for 10 minutes. Set an alarm. Do it before you go to sleep. Take some deep breaths. In your nose, out your mouth. Hug yourself. Put your arms around you and squeeze your shoulders. Rub all the way down to your elbows, all the way back up, and you're massaging and relaxing your vagus nerve. For those of you that watch Bad Boys, touch those pressure points in those ears and touch your ears, okay? And slightly pull on your ears down from the top where the cartilage is, okay, and the elephant flap, all the way down to the lobe, and you just kind of gently pull. We're going to do that about 3 times as well. You can do that with me now, okay? If you thought about self-harm, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to be your TT. I'm going to be your fairy god, big sis. I'll be your fairy god mama. I'll be your TT right now. Hone in, tap in. I'll cross you over and you'll come right back to this realm. The goal is to master yourself through all of these obstacles and challenges and fuckery that we deal with. Life doesn't get better if you self-abort. Your energy, your soul hasn't finished it. You will reincarnate into another family and continue to learn those lessons. That's what makes this realm hell. Having to learn the same lessons over and over. So we want to take a deep breath and validate the moment. This situation is effed up. Your feelings are valid. The anger that you feel is valid. The frustration that you feel is valid. The loneliness that you feel is valid. The isolation that you feel is valid. So then we need to practice self-love. And when we're practicing self-love, nobody has the right to deny us that self-love. Then your isolation doesn't matter because you're never alone. Then your anger doesn't matter because you're not allowing situations and others to trigger you. The shame doesn't matter because you're not holding on to any shoulda, woulda, coulda. It was an experience, and you're here to experience. There is no guilt. I fumbled the ball, but the game can restart. You can pick the ball up again. Okay, I lost the game. We lost the game. Cool. There'll be another game. Or that game wasn't meant to be won. It was an experience. The experience is you winning. Hug yourself. Squeeze your shoulders from the top of your shoulders to your elbow. Rub yourself 3 times until you 3 deep breaths. In, out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. I release this. Release every emotion that's not for my highest good. What's the fairy godmother message to the collective that's listening? What's the encouragement that they need the most right now? That you are a divine being. You got the Empress card, the Moon card, some type of addictions, epiphanies, things that have been hidden. It's time for you to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury, okay? Happiness. Choose happiness, even if it's not there. You got to become fucking nuts. You got to laugh at the pain. You got to laugh at it. You have to become like the Joker and laugh at it. Laugh at it. That raises your vibration. If you feel like it's an entity, if you feel like you've been sleeping with the devil and 1 lay down and 2 got up, then you start clapping, okay? You start clapping and you jiggle your keys so that that energy will run away from you. It can't stick to you when you're altering your vibration. It feeds off of depression. It feeds off of sadness. It feeds off of your guilt. It feeds off of fear. It feeds off of doubt, doubting yourself, self-loathing, self-pity, trauma bonds. Don't call another person comparing your problems. Well, yeah, this happened to me in 73, and yeah, this happened to me in 93. Don't spend more time rehearsing the hurt, what he or she did. This happened to my job. This happened to my car. This happened to my finances. Focus more on what you want to manifest. I'm getting this car. I want this car to look like this. Fuck them. You're not faking it till you make it. Fuck them. You're not faking it till you make it. You're affirming. Well, you're broke. So why do you dress like that? Keep dressing like that because you're putting yourself in that vibration. Do your hair. Brush your teeth. Jiggle your wiggle, 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 wiggle like Shaq. Jiggle and wiggle your body, okay? Powerful, intuitive epiphanies are coming to you. Spirit is telling you to let go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. All of these are major arcana. You're carrying a heavy burden. And a lot of you have been carrying this burden by yourself. But you're not going to have to, okay? Your spirit guides and your ancestors are here helping you. Okay, your finances are going to change with the 10 of Pentacles here. All right, you could be a Virgo with the Hermit card here. You could be a Taurus. Pisces is here. Find or be a mentor. Find a mentor. Find you a success coach. Find you a financial coach. Most financial coaches are charging. Hell, I need free financial advice. There's plenty of people. Follow them. Put them in your search engine on TikTok and YouTube. They're there. They got plenty of content. Change what you're watching and commit to whatever your spiritual growth is. Meditate. Do your tapping. Massage your vagus nerve. Stretch. Do yoga. I dance every day. My body is sore from dancing. Dance. Loosen up. Wiggle your body. Put yourself... Just jump up and down. Hell, if you can't do anything else, sit in your seat and jump up and down. That will affect your aura, okay? At least try to energetically jump to another level. If you can't get out of your seat, bop your body up and down. Tap your freaking toe if you have to. Wave your hand in the air. Wave your hands in the air. The 3 of Pentacles says to follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at whatever it is you do. Being compensated for your creative efforts, that's going to turn into the 10 of Pentacles for you. Taking steps to ensure the financial security of your children and your loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. honoring family traditions. And if you don't have a family, you're now the empress. You're creating your own family traditions. I no longer celebrate pagan holidays. I give honors to the winter solstice. You don't have to hold on to what they did to our ancestors. You don't have to, if you're black, and you don't have to hold on to any massacre. Let that massacre shit go and stop using it as an excuse to be sulking and hateful and mean and hating another race. Catch the wave and give honors to your ancestors and love them and have a meal with them and focus and because you are surviving, you are their ascendant. So pour out some liquor for them and give honors to them. And if you're missing somebody that's gone, because I feel that too, somebody's missing a relative that passed, and that person possibly passed around this time of year. Make them a plate of food. Talk to them like they're there. What would you do? Talk to your ancestors that were good with money. Tap into my DNA. Activate that within me. Two of spring, two of wands. Okay, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who have the same dreams. Great progress is being made. Okay, so you're going to go from the 10 of wands to the 2 of wands. So spirit is you're going to get some relief. If you've been feeling weighed down, you feel like it's heavy for you to walk. Somebody feels like they've been walking through mud. Spirit is about to lighten your load. Affirm this in the comments. Spirit has lightened my load. Okay? You are a divine being straight out the gate with the Empress card here. You're very intuitive. Trust your intuition. And no self-harming, okay? Be mindful of the triggers that come into your life. Be mindful of situations that are temporal, that may have a lasting effect. You may want to harm yourself today because of a partial situation, but you're making a final decision for a temporary situation. And I want to encourage you to practice self-love. If your cup is full and you're pouring into yourself, there's no way that you would want to hurt yourself. There's no way that you would even want to speak ill over yourself. I am a divine being. Say that. I am a divine being. I am whole. Let's go ahead and read the poem and I'll close this out. My beautiful self. Today is a beautiful day. I take this time to honor my sacred space. It is a life-giving portal. The way I take care of myself is the way I show thanks. I am in tune. I choose to listen to my body. I am in full alignment with my higher self. My chakras are balanced. My light runneth over. I am an abundant temple of love, of divine peace, of happiness, of success, of prosperity, of quality. I am feminine and masculine energy. I cleanse myself of what no longer serves me. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, so shall it be. I am a whole being. My mind is clear. I see and speak truth eloquently. I listen to my intuition, setting myself and others free. Repeat after me, family. Today's message to my soul. I love you. I validate you. I restore you. I nurture you. I walk in my light because I embraced my shadow. I am favored. I am blessed. All doors for my highest good are open to me because I first opened the door to myself. Thank you for giving me this moment of self-care. I deserve the best and manifest nothing less. Go be great.